Hey everybody, how's it going? Welcome back to another MAMG Let's Play of The Witch's Heart. When we left off, we fought Lime for a really ridiculously long time, and then the world is starting to crumble, but Sirius is not going to use the Witch's Heart, and here is Zyzel, apparently about to probably drop another bombshell on us. Finally found you. Eh? Zyzel! Claire. I found the contract at last. I'll leave the decision to you. The contract? Who's this? My friend? Or something like that. First of all, Lime, I take it you understand? Thought I'd hidden it cleverly, but I guess I can't fool a purebred's eyes. Shoot. It was so close. This is always how it goes for me. Bye. Where did Lime... We'll decide what to do with her after this. This place is about to collapse. Let's change locations for now. Ah, thank you. So nice. So sweet for a little demon person. It's a very formal setting. Where is this? Yet another strange space. Now then, Claire. What I have here is the contract. So, this is a contract for the demonic pact you mentioned. Indeed. You now have the option to revoke the pact. What will you do? If you'd like to revoke it, please sign here. What? From what I'm reading here, this is the contract for the Witch's Heart. Yes. I see. The pact is inherited and updated automatically. Their heart and a square kilometer of land. What kind of contract is this? How utterly absurd. Lady Dorothy's name is here too. Is it because of this scrap of paper that we suffered all this time? Alright. Sign to revoke this, Claire. With this, put a clean end to all this ridiculous nonsense. Right. There's gotta be, I forgot what the downside was to this. Zyzel, what do I have to do? Right. First of all, please sign here. Understood. I hope Claire doesn't die. Did you guys read the fine print, or are we just... Alright then, Claire. Once you're ready, enter this magic circle. Okay. I hope this ends up okay. Do you feel better? And it's done. Now, you are an entirely normal human. Well, I wouldn't say entirely. It's over. As quickly as that. It still doesn't feel quite real. So then, the curtain is finally drawn on the long history of this witch's mansion. No, I don't buy it. If I ended the last episode and there's only like 10 minutes left, I'm going to be kind of bummed. Good work, both of you. What's this? This door leads to outside of the mansion. A special privilege, since we demons made so many errors this time. I'm a bit disappointed to let you go myself, but rules are rules. And with that, I have no more business with you. Go on and live as you please. Something is up. Well then, I have to go see Lime's punishment, so... No, I don't believe it. I don't buy it. You better keep the receipt on this, because I'm not buying it. Goodbye, Claire. It was quite fun being in this mansion with you. I doubt we'll ever meet again. But be in good health. Thanks, you too? Goodbye, Zyzel. Are we about to roll credits? Nope. Going to no. I was like, side Lime? Maybe? The punishment side? But no, not even that. Yeah, you guys need to get out. The mansion's going to vanish? That's right. So that's why it's gotten so strange. Right. So hurry up and go. If you stay here, you'll be sucked into another world along with it. Are we gonna rescue Ash? Because, like, he doesn't really deserve that, you know? I need to go tell the others about this before I leave. I don't even know where Claire and Sirius went. Those two will be fine. Thank you. You cared for them to the very end. Come on, get going. There's really no time. At least for now, I want you to believe what I'm saying. You do seem to know a bunch. Seriously, what a mysterious guy. Hey, you're not coming? It'd be bad to stay here, right? I can't go. Why not? You can't? What's that supposed to mean? If you're gonna tell me to go, then quit dodging my questions. Alright. Maybe it'd be okay to tell you. As you can see, I'm pretty disfigured, right? In truth, I'm a monster living in this mansion. I'm similar to the other monsters you've seen around the mansion, so I can't leave this place. So that's how it is. Don't worry about me. Go. Sorry, I was thinking, can he, like, wish for Noelle to be, like, human again? Or, I doubt it, but I'm begging you, go. You know, it's like when you wish for a genie to be free. Sorry to keep talking back when you're telling me to go. Maybe I shouldn't say this, but... Are you really okay with this? Yeah, I've accepted it. Go. And if possible, I don't want you to tell those two about who I am or what happened to me. Got it. Oh, come on! Try and save Noelle! Everyone's slowly moving forward. At last, it felt like time had resumed, leaving me behind. But this is fine, because I'm the one who forced time to stop. Ash. Yeah, Ash. Time resumes, leaving me behind. Well, but is it really just me being left behind? Side ash? Nope, side lime. It was a different shade of green, but still green. If it isn't the purebreds, all bunched together. You must be pretty bored to have set up all this up for the likes of me, huh? Babble as you like. You won't be able to open that yap soon enough. Yeah. If you're gonna do it, just do it, okay? I'm just an eyesore to you, aren't I? I know what happens to people who break the rules. The ones who can't be managed here get taken to an even crueler hell, don't they? I've seen you do it to others before, after all. Yes, exactly right. Where you're going, you won't get away with that kind of frivolous talk. Mwee. I see. Nyaha, nyaha. I wonder what hell awaits me next. Wherever I go, it's the same thing, because I'm a resident of hell at my roots, see? Nyaha, nyaha. Hey, everything in the world that made this happen to me. The world wanted me to end up like this, didn't it? It wanted me to be more and more unhappy, right? I can't see it any other way. To me, that's just how the world was made. Everyone's in the same in the end. They relish in the suffering of others. You guys love human suffering too, right? I get how you feel, you know? It's fine. Detest me. Just like I detested the world, you have the right to detest me. What is she going on about all of a sudden? She isn't even looking at us. It went perfectly your way. Guess I'm bound for a worse hell. Isn't that great? Aren't you relieved? But if you ask me, it's just a crappy fairy tale obsessed with sticking to morality. What's wrong with her? She's really becoming an eyesore. Shall we have her disappear already? Well, the evil is defeated, and the story ends happily ever after. In the end, I couldn't understand something as advanced as love. I didn't care what happened to others I couldn't understand. Maybe this is how people who made me suffer felt too. Maybe they didn't think a single thing as they watched me writhe. Well, but who cares what happens through a disgraceful witch? Maybe we were in the same boat. Mwehehehe. I bet I wasn't even human from the start. Seriously, what was this? I've always wondered. Does there exist in this world anything more important than your own happiness? Could there be any meaning to a world where you can't become happy? I really didn't get it. If it was just going to torture me, then I wish this world would perish, even if that included me. But it wouldn't even perish. I don't understand why anything besides me, or even my own self, exists. I really haven't gotten the point of anything from the moment I was born. Does everything in this world exist only to torture me? To the last, I don't understand people's feelings. But to tell the truth, while I knew it was impossible, I wanted everyone to suffer like me. To be beaten, humiliated, and thrown out like trash. To live a crappy life with not a single good thing. Burned, dumped into despair, and burned again. It maddeningly repeats, and yet the hell never ends. Again and again, I'm given wounds I never even want to remember. Gouged and gouged and gouged. And so my heart sinks into the decay. Thinking back, it truly was a garbage life. If there was someone else like this, if it were the feelings of some hopeless, miserable sort who'd only ever lived that kind of life, I think even I could understand those. How lucky to be a human with a choice. I really have to wonder, what point was there for me to go through this? What meaning does my existence have? Truly, why did this world create me? I'm guessing I should have never been born. That way, neither I nor anyone else would have had to be unhappy. No one would have had to suffer. Flames of hatred burn bright. If only, if only, if there were someone else who was suffering like me, then I would have. I would have wanted to hug them and say, "You did good." Ooh. Oh, that's so heavy. Lime. Lime is really a tragic character. There's a bunch of tragic characters in this game, but wow. Truly a ghastly, deranged woman. I didn't understand what she was saying up to the very end. I would have had just one thought. Up to her last moments, she truly saw no one but herself. Honestly, I just don't get humans. She went on and on about love and such, but can you really obtain love with methods like that? I can't imagine that you can. In fact, it only seemed like she was pushing people away. Indeed. Ah, what a relief. Well then, I'll return to Noelle. Right. Bye! Such a cute little vanishing sound. Lime. I myself never understood what the love you sought was. And I believe even you didn't really understand what it was. So whatever you did, you were unsatisfied. You could obtain nothing. Yeah. However, while perhaps you never saw it, perhaps there was someone who tried to understand your warped self surprisingly close by. Charlotte? Never mind. Too late now, perhaps. Because I guess she wasn't there to see the punishment. Or was she? Aww. Lime. Aww. I kind of had a feeling it would end up like this someday. Though I think if you'd kept it to a quiet diversion, you wouldn't have gotten caught. Well, but maybe even that didn't mean anything to you. But I guess, all told, I was a twisted abnormality too. Somehow, Hearing what you said gave me a really strange feeling. There might be a lot of people who'd laugh seeing you go out like that. But when I looked at you, I could never laugh. Because, oh no, because being raised like that, in circumstances like that, of course you wouldn't be able to have a proper view of things. I get it, because I'm twisted by nature too. Lime was always putting on a bluff, but I could tell. The inside of her heart was such a mess, and even she couldn't tell what was going on. The purebreds can say what they will, but I'm honestly not interested in the words of people who can speak from a place of calmness. Being able to talk like a know-it-all who's above everything and decisively say, you should have done this, or that's so foolish. I'm sure it must feel really great. I can just tell. Even though all they've ever done is call us here for incomprehensible reasons and bind us for centuries while they laugh. People and love. It's all starting to feel so stupid. Are you saying you have to be a proper human no matter what the situation or what happens or in what environment? Even if something as awful as that happens to you, still no turning contrary? You want me to never have doubts about reason and just share the pure values that humans came up with. Is that a human? Does that make a human? That's hilarious. It's making me cry laughing. But if you have to do that in order to be a human, I can't do it. In that case, I'm fine being a demon. Even if everything is against me, I'm fine being a demon. Oh, Charlotte. Of course, either way, ever since I became a resident here, being a demon was my only choice. So whatever I reflect upon now, it won't change a thing. The witch's heart. Do you have a wish you'd be willing to kill for? Huh? Honestly, how much value could there be in total strangers who make no difference whether they're there or not? It's hilarious, really. What a shabby requirement. I don't have a proper enough mindset to find any value in such a thing, and I haven't lived that pure a life. That's why, honestly, I still don't really get love. Aww. Oh, and we don't get any music. Okay. Ash, I don't know if you're going to be able to break out of here, buddy. Everyone. I have to go. To grant my wish. Uh, I can still move my body. Have to go. Have to go. My wish. Why can you do such a thing? When you must have people precious to you as well. You lose if you worry. You lose if you hesitate.
I can't help but think you're forcing yourself. Like you're strangling your own neck. Maybe all that about emotion is true too, but I just choose what's easier for me.
What's easier? Choosing what's easier. No. Refusing to finish me off? You all really are such naive people, aren't you? Is he going to become a demon? Watch out! What? Oh, Noel! Huh? Oh no, he got crushed. Noel! Oh no! Noel, what's the matter? There's wounds all over you. Huh? Eyeballs? Repulsive, isn't it? This is my true form. Ash, I. I always thought you were mistaken. You should never kill someone. It's wrong to do such a thing, to have your wish granted. Far too selfish. Just the same as my father. Or that's what I thought. No, Claire, please, go back. If you say this is my fate, then I can't accept it in its entirety. Maybe I'm the last person who has any right to criticize you. Both of you and I, we've both come this far, unable to accept an irrational reality. Truly, I was the last person who could tell you you're wrong. What are you saying, Noel? Ash? Denying me, criticizing me. There's nothing odd about that, is there? Because, as you say, this is all mistaken. I'm sure I'm using irrationality as an excuse to follow my own ego. Huh? Using irrationality as an excuse for your own ego. I don't want this. I won't accept this. Claire can't die because of this. Why? Why this? No, no. She should be happy. Happier than anyone. So please, please, go back. Didn't you want to use the wish's heart to save those precious to you? You and I were the same. Didn't you try so hard for the ones you held dear? No, Claire, don't die. I want Claire to be happy. Claire, for you? For you, I would... No. Noelle, in the end, this is all for myself. I didn't want it. I didn't want to accept it. That's why because I couldn't accept it. For myself. Myself? Huh? Why is he saying that? I... I want Claire to be happy. I continued these loops out of that devotion. Or so was my intent. I truly think they're amazing. People who can accept reality, no matter how harsh it may be. I couldn't be such a person, so I tried to pursue my wish. Right, wrong. What is right? What is wrong? Do these things have any meaning? Who even brought them up? I wonder about that sometimes. I wonder why. Right now, what Ash is saying doesn't sound that strange. You're amazing, Noelle. At all times, you can think of other people. Even at a time like this, you're sacrificing yourself to help me. I do understand, truly. A person like you should be happy. Under ordinary circumstances, a kind person like you should be rewarded. I feel like I used to think that way too. Ash, sure enough, you...
Uh-oh.
Thank you for helping me. However, I'm not a kind person like you, so I'm sure you'll come to regret it. Ash?
Don't you dare do anything to Noelle.
Noelle, there are people in this world who can only think of themselves. Much like your father. Cold words and a cold expression, as if trying to thrust me away. I feel like he's betrayed me time and time again like this. However you live, it's no more than a single way of living. Kind people are not always rewarded. It surely would have been better to live pure and justly. But I suppose I wasn't acceptable enough of a person to live decisively, able to accept everything. I wonder, those words, they sounded a little kinder than before. Almost like it wasn't his usual self. Ash. In the end, I was the same. I was also unable to accept my fate. So I feel like I could understand what he's saying. Ash, your words. To me, they sound like a cry for help. This person who, time and time again, appeared so incredibly warped that I saw my father in him. Now, it's as if I can see him as a reflection of myself. A reflection of me, suffering and struggling against something he can do nothing about. For the first time, I feel like I'm properly facing this person. Ash. Sure enough, you didn't really want to do this, did you? To kill someone for your wish. What's this all of a sudden? I heard the demon's whispers too. I was told again and again that if I wanted to have my way, I had to kill people. Again and again, but I was never able to. Truthfully, I think every time you take an action that goes against your heart, it hurts you. You put too much faith in your belief that people are fundamentally good.
Uh-oh.
Please, just stop trying to fool yourself with words like that. You're different from my father. I remember how you were kind to me. What about it? You can do kind things without being kind. But it's not as if every single thing was a lie, was it? Ash, if you keep lying to your own heart, you really will destroy yourself someday. You're just viewing my words and actions in a way that you find convenient. Please, don't talk as if you understand me. More words of rejection. How can my voice reach your heart? Even though something so horrible happened, it's strange. I'm sure I've hated you, but no matter what, I couldn't dislike you. Maybe that's because I sensed in you something similar to myself. Maybe it's because I've forgotten most of my memories. But there may have been a lot of hardship, but there were many fun times too. I could never wish unhappiness on anyone. Because if only we didn't have these restraints upon us, I don't think you'd be bad people. Sure, I think you're right in some ways. I think there are many times people aren't rewarded regardless of how they live. Like you say, kind people might not be repaid. It's not a fairy tale after all. Many things won't go your way. I think so too. Well, and yet, even so, I want kind people. I want your kind self to be rewarded. I can't help but think so. And I'm sure there are many people besides me who think that way. For kind people to be happy. You can still start over. Unlike me, you can start over. So just let this be the end. Truly.
Huh? Ash?
Hey, Noelle,
What are you doing?
what in the world's going on? Why did you end up like this? Noelle! Huh? Oh no. He's smiling. Oh no. Ash. You might laugh at me for my naive thinking. But after all, I think you're different from my father.
Ooh.
The witch's mansion crumbles. It all ends. Sirius, I'm sorry for getting you involved in all this. Thank you for hearing out my requests. Seeing you, who used to hate people, grow stronger and come to confront things has made me very happy. Standing back up after something like that isn't an easy thing to do. I'm sure Dorothy is proud of you too. Willardo, Thank you for saving those two. I thought you were a little scary at first, but actually talking to you, I learned you were very kind. Thank you for not fearing my appearance and talking with me to the end. Claire, I like you and your kindness. Seeing you always trying to move forward has saved me again and again. Truly, you were my hero. I always wanted to be like you. I wanted to be strong and kind like you. Just like you saved me, I wanted to be someone who could save others. Thank you for saving me. Have I become your magician, I wonder? These stories surrounding the witch's heart. If this can bring them to an end, I want to believe in people's hearts and people's feelings.
Whoa! Okay.
Oh no, Noelle. Let the story have an ending in which kindness is rewarded. I pray for your happiness.
Is that it? Is that the end? Well then, it starts here. That's right. Oh, sorry. To tell the truth, I'm a bit scared to leave this mansion. I've been here for so long. Honestly, I don't know how well things will go.
Serious?
But I made up my mind that I'd properly see the outside world. Like Lady Dorothy wanted for me. I want to live amongst others. Though I'm uneasy, of course.
I'm sure you'll be okay. We don't know what lies ahead, but as long as we're alive, we'll manage. And when you're troubled, I'll be there. Though I'm not sure if I'll be dependable.
You can say that again.
What? You're supposed to be like, got it.
Let's go.
Right. Oh, they're there. Oh. Oh my God.
Wow. That was intense. Like, I'm not even gonna lie.
That was it. That was the end. Holy crap.
Whoa. Okay. So, I definitely have some feelings. Yeah, that was the conclusion for Sirius's ending. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and save, and maybe there's other stuff. I don't know. Maybe we'll go ahead and just end this video, or not end this video, but end this game. But I have to take a quick little break because I need to take care of something. But don't worry, I'll get it all figured out. Hey guys, Kelly from the future here, and unfortunately, I'm actually going to leave this episode right here because I found out just how long their credit scene is, and it could be its own episode. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and end this episode here, even though a few seconds ago, for you guys, I was like, no, I'm going to finish it up. Yeah, it's going to be a separate video, so stay tuned, get excited. The final part of Dorothy's secret is coming in a few short days. But for now, thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know if you enjoyed. I'll see you guys on the next AMJ. Lots of fun.